I am the greatest.
Someone with color. Someone with color. Someone with dash.
What is up, guys? Marcellus Williams, aka TheSwolefessor, here to educate you on health and fitness and social well-being. And today, guys, it's another social well-being Sunday talk. So let's get right into it. What I want to talk to you guys about today is the importance of community and the importance of helping others to grow. So any of you who've been watching my channel for a while already know that I'm really big on the whole idea of fitness community, and I feel like unfortunately a lot of people use the term very loosely, but they don't really remember what it means. You know, fitness community, we're supposed to grow together, build each other up, talk to each other, network with each other, things like that. And unfortunately, I feel like even a lot of the bigger channels kind of get away from that. Not all of them, a lot of them they still do. And obviously we have hundreds of thousands to millions of followers. You may not always be able to respond to every comment or answer every private message, things like that. But there's other ways that a lot of people still try to keep that sense of community, with meetups and things like that, which I personally really respect, because I think that's what it's all about, guys. At the end of the day, this lifestyle, health, longevity, getting stronger, it's all about, doing it for yourself, but also helping others doing it, growing together as a community. So aside from just the fitness, guys, I want to talk about how it's vitally important that we help each other to grow, that you're always trying to help, that you just try to help others. It doesn't have to necessarily be you're trying to teach them anything, because maybe you feel like your knowledge base isn't high enough to teach them whatever it may be, whether it's related to fitness or something else, but just the importance of the willingness to help other people when they need it. Because I guess the way that I'm trying to put it is not so much just in the sense of because it's the right thing to do. Don't get me wrong, it definitely is, and you definitely should do it, but it's because it helps you to grow. When we help others grow, guys, we tend to grow ourselves. Whenever you can teach somebody something, it kind of lets you know how much of a mastery and understanding you have of that subject, right? Or just if you're just helping somebody in general, let's say you have a friend who's like, hey, can you help me move? And you help them move. More often than not, most people, they get a really good feeling from that, right? I'm not saying you should do things just for the sake of it just makes me feel good, it makes me feel like a good person, because that's kind of selfish, but we really do grow, guys, when we help others, because one, it helps us to kind of see where we're at, because based upon how much we can help somebody, it shows us our limitations. It shows us, okay, so I'm able to help this person to this degree, but then that's it. I can't do anything more for them than that. And that kind of forces us to want to, hopefully grow more and do better, so that we're able to more effectively help that person the next time around. Or it helps reveal a lot about ourselves. It's like, man, I couldn't help my friend in this situation. What if I was in this situation? I don't know how if I'd be able to handle it. So things like that, just in those circumstances and situations, we're able to help each other grow. We're able to build off of each other. We're able to effectively learn more about ourselves as we help others do the same. And that's my thing, guys. That's why I'm so big with the fitness community. Every time I do an informative video, it tests me, it challenges me of, okay, yeah, I know this subject, but how well do I know it and understand all the principles behind it to be able to break it down and put it in a way that is simple, specific, yet scientific for you guys, right? And I feel like that's something that I love about it. That's one of the things that I've loved about the whole YouTube thing, and that I love just about fitness in general. It's there's always more to learn. There's always room for progression. There's always room to get better. And even though, yes, it's important to make sure you focus on your own self-growth, it doesn't have to be separate, guys. As you grow, others can grow from seeing you grow. And as they grow, then you continue to grow. It's a cycle. We're all in this together. It's literally just one huge melting pot. And even though that sounds kind of cliche or mushy, it's the truth, guys. The people who are willing to put others first, who are willing to help them, to network, to put their name out there for the sake of helping somebody else grow, those people gain benefit from it. It's not just doing it for the sake of this other person, but you grow from it as well. And I just can't put enough emphasis on that, guys. The importance of always being willing to grow and always willing to better yourself, but not being afraid of helping others to do the same. And not just in words, guys, not just in saying it, but actually doing it. It's so easy to say, I want to motivate people, I want to educate people, I want to help people, but it's in your actions. What are you actually doing to do that? What's something that you can do, even something that you consider very small or insignificant, just to help or benefit somebody else? Because if you can start doing that daily, guys, it makes a huge difference. So those are pretty much just my thoughts on that. Like I said, guys, with these, there's not a lot of planning. It's literally hey, I want to talk about this. I push record and I just start talking. So hopefully I can get, a little bit better with this. And so, hey, it's just something else new for me to learn and grow in. Hopefully you guys learn and grow from these videos as well. Like I said, I enjoy doing them. I'm going to keep up with them every Sunday, but that's pretty much all I have to say about that topic. If you enjoyed the video, leave a comment below, let me know that you did. If you didn't enjoy the video, that's cool too. Leave a comment below, let me know why you didn't, what I can do to make these videos specifically more enjoyable for you. Or if you're just someone where you just enjoy the informative and the workout ones more, that's okay too. You just let me know that, because it kind of gives me an idea of who's, getting something from these videos and who's not. Like the video, share, subscribe. Keep it simple, specific, scientific. I'll catch y'all later.
I am the greatest.
Come on the color.